Blessed be, you all. Did you miss me? Anywho, let's go ahead and get down to work. I'm not going to hold you guys up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes. I definitely appreciate them at the bottom of my heart. Okay? Definitely appreciate it. If you like my video, like my content, please hit that like button so you're good. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and see what message Spirit has for you guys today. What I speak on is past, present, and future. If this reading is not for you, maybe somebody around you or somebody who's in your energy still. Okay? You be picking it up a lot lately. People from your past refuse to let your energy, your energetic field go, even though they physically or you guys have physically moved on for some of you guys. But let's see. Knight of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Magician in reverse. Somebody's not using their intuition, or you not using your intuition on somebody who is not being truthful to you. If somebody's not willing to commit to you, okay, you better use your gut. You know when someone's not committed to you, they're not going to give you their time or their energy. It's not about the money, it's the effort, time, and energy that a person put in. And some of you guys may be bypassing that, okay, looking from a color's view glasses or rose-colored glasses, ignoring the fact that this person's not willing to commit. Okay, this is somebody you're dealing with now. Somebody maybe from your past. Okay, somebody you did not use your intuition on. Okay. King of Swords in reverse, Pisces in reverse. This is a masculine energy. He nasty. He's very conniving. The masculine may possibly play in spell work. This masculine don't know how to commit. Okay, maybe a Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Person is being, sacral chakra is blocked off. They don't know how to manifest. They don't know how to transmute energy. The person lacks creativity. Their secrets got revealed by them being a dark priest. Yeah, it's based on the collaboration with the Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, he had transformed to be a dark priest based on the Three of Pentacles. He was collaborating with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a feminine energy who would do any and everything for money. Okay, he was being blindsided. He didn't refuse to see the truth about this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe he has seen her as a Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and he was not using his intuition about her and not realizing that she was in the energy that he is in as well too. She was not committing to him, only him. And she had multiple partners, but he was refusing to see it at the time frame. Now his creativity is being blocked off because he wanted to match her energy. King of Pentacles in reverse. He was like I was just about to say out my mouth. He wanted to match her energy. So he's in the same energy what she's in now. Do anything and everything for money. Possibly playing spell work to receive money. Based on his conniving actions and tactics behind the scenes. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is the action that she was taking by being a dark priestess due to envy. That's why the only reason why she collaborated with him. It was based off of envy. Not only towards him, but towards the person that she was manipulating him to stay away from. This Eight of Cups, okay? This is someone that he had put off to the side. And you know the Ace of Cups is the ultimate flow of abundance. Okay, that's the gift what God will bless you with to sit up here and have a new prosperity or new leash on life. But Spirit said whatever her tactics were doing behind the scenes based on envy backfired on her. Watch it. Yeah, because Spirit said she wanted to take action. She wanted to be in the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So she wanted to switch destinies. She wanted that financial independence, and she wanted to create generational wealth. She is being blocked off from her creativity. She is being blocked off from using her intuition. So she solely relies on spell work to receive any abundance, which it backfires, so she don't receive no abundance at all, Spirit says. With this 10 of Pentacles right here, she possibly had some of her relatives involved in this situation to take action due to her envy. Collaborate with some of her relatives to sit up here and do certain things, Spirit said, but it's all backfiring now. Yeah. And because of that, whoever's been collaborating with her, whether that's relatives, friends, and this masculine energy, will not be able to move the calmer waters now. Bad changes are occurring based on their actions that they continuously take by refusing to let go of this past. The King of Pentacles, he refused to let her go. This is somebody from his past he went back to. He knew that she was not willing to commit, because Spirit said that she cheated on him multiple times in the past, and he still took her back and wound up in the worst position that he could ever did this time around. But this was the final straw. He was supposed to close this cycle up for the final time, but by him going back, he has set himself and his lineage back generations. And he don't realize that. He may be aware of it now. He possibly laying this situation to rest with her now, or it does probably actually occur based on bad investments on the action that both of them were taking, include especially her. Because her envy was way more, she was way more envious. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, she is unhappy with the choice that she made out of life, and she wanted to make sure that he be in the same position as her. Okay? She didn't want him to have no more than that, neither. So they would not be able to walk away about this backfire that's coming back to them. Tenfold, Spirit said. They don't have no protection out here. God is not protecting them. The universe is not protecting them. The authorities is not protecting them. Nobody in shape or form, even the community that they was in, is not protecting them anymore, because the ultimate truth got revealed. Not only them, they being blocked off from any access to wealth or not using their intuition, but it was also playing in devil spell work and black magic. And they still doing it, Spirit says. Okay, even though she is confused why she's feeling bonded, Spirit saying, how are you confused when you created and you've been making these bad investments? You cannot be confused, but the only way you're confused is based on the confusion spells that you've been placing on others is backfiring to her. That's why she's under this heavy confusion, because she's under her own illusion spell, Spirit says. Okay, 3 of Wands. The masculine may want to walk away from this, but 8 of Swords, he's binded to this as well too, based on his conniving actions to be in this energy just like her. Okay, somebody who is confused or was confused want to apologize, because they being delayed and they need their strength and courage, or they trying to gather their strength and courage to make it through God's judgment. God's judgment, Spirit said, this is my judgment is till otherwise. Until I say I'm ready to sit up here and let this go, I'm not finna let this go no time soon, because they refuse to let anything go still right now. So God's not finna let up on the judgment. If anything, God's finna crank up the noise a little bit more higher for these energies to get the full concept that you cannot challenge God on his own turf like that. And by doing that, consequences will be had. They need their strength and courage to make it through whatever they're about to face, Spirit said, because now there's in this heavy stress energy. Overwhelmed, mentally unstable right now. Their secrets got revealed by them trying to delay somebody else's being delayed back into them, and their peoples as well too, who've been involved and the ones who was not involved. Yeah, Spirit said this person did not want to complete this cycle out when it was time to. So God's judgment, the Most High had to up here, step in and complete this cycle out. Then the way Most High God doing it is like, I got to bring it to an ending the way that you will understand this. Because you walking away, you didn't just do it when it was time to. So it got to get to a certain, it got to get to a shocking point to shock you to walk away and close this cycle out. Because it got to be completed out. Okay? This person needs their strength, because whatever the conflict and chaos and spell work, they still send your way. It go back to them tenfold. And the problem is, every time they do it and sending your way or sending anybody else, when it come back to them, they the one who got protection of it. They the one who getting the full effect of each and every spell work that they've been sending out. You cannot sit up here and manifest no positive energy when you only surrounded in dark negative energy. By you only being surrounded in dark negative energy, whatever you're sending out to the universe, that negative energy is attached to it. So whatever's coming back to you is negative energy is attached to it. Period. 2 of Cups. Aquarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, when he was in this relationship, but these two spirits said both of them didn't care. He didn't really care about this relationship. He didn't give no 0 fucks no more than she did, but they had a common goal, common interest of each other and stuff. Trauma, bonding, spell work, sex, lies, scandal, and all the other negative and heavy dark energy. Now both of them are suffering. 10 of Wands. Star in reverse. They're going through extreme burdens. Is overweighing, is overbearing for them. But Spirit said, I'm not finna stop because y'all refuse to stop. Until y'all stop, my judgment will stop. Until you stop doing what you're doing and still trying to keep it secret. Because let's just say some of these relatives just stop. Like, you know what? We know what's happening to us. We've been affected of us. Let's us just up here slow down and shit. Well, these two is not letting up. One or the other, or both of them still not letting up send the spell work your way. Because every time they do it, their relatives is getting the hit of it. They being the effect of what they doing. They hitting you or trying to comfort you in a certain way. But every time when it backfires to them, it's backfiring towards their lineage. Every time. Death cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. When it comes out, it comes out. When they sending out death spells and illness and harsh, painful illness and stuff, that's coming back. So even though they still doing it, who is passing away? Relatives in their family, friends in their circle, because they constantly sending this your way when they's manifesting with attached to this dark energy. So when they sending it out, God, I'm going to spit it back in your face with the dark energy you attached to it. On top of it, I'm going to attach it with my judgment and my vengeance. So when it's coming back, it's affecting the family members. Justice will not be served in their favor. Not for this immediate family. Their immediate family is what's fucking it up for their lineage. Whether they know it or not. But I'm picking up that the feminine knew. The masculine is not fully aware of it unless he's maybe realizing it now. Every attempt of spell work he's sending your way. That could be lust, love, or whatever the case may be. Whatever he's sending your way, this is what's coming back to his lineage. Harsh, painful endings, or possibly actual death itself. Every time. And they don't get it. And he keep taking this action, working behind the scenes. He know there's no hope out of this situation, but he's still taking action, working behind the scenes still right now. And every attempt that he's still doing, who is getting hit? His relatives, his nieces, his nephews, his cousins, his brothers, his sisters, his uncles, his aunties, his mother, his father. Everybody getting affected because he's still taking action, working on something that he knows is no hope out of it. Do that make sense? You keep killing your people off and putting them in doing some hardships. Queen of Cups. Emotionally manipulating you in a situation because she was already heavily burdened. Now you heavily burdened. And your lineage heavily burdened on top of it. Clarify more, Spirit. Yeah. She's heavily burdened because she know after all of this situation and tactics she been doing behind the scenes, he's still in regret for rejecting you in the past. So whatever she been doing, obviously was no hope out of this situation. It did not work or will not work because he's still in regret after all the spell work and all the collaboration, lies, slander, and everything that this woman have done. And believe me, she went to the top to the bottom to try to make sure that his mind be off of you. But he's still in regret for rejecting you in the past. Because if he wasn't, he would still not be taking action on a situation with no hope out of. And he's affecting his family because of it. And that's why she's hurt the way she's hurt. No hope out of the situation. Only thing gonna experience losses. And the ones who being affected of it is some of the relatives who are not aware of what they've been doing behind the scenes. Some of them knew because some of them collaborate with them, but everybody did not fully know. Not the entire lineage knew what the fuck this person's still doing. But every time he do something to you, it's hitting his family. It's hitting his family. Over and over again. And he's still working behind the scenes, even though he is fully aware and enlightened that there's no hope out of this situation. Person is mentally unstable. That's the news right there. 4 of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands and stuff. They about to receive some news. There's no hope out of this. The only is causing a major hit to their family. These bad plans is going wrong. They under pressure. This double, listen here, child. They is still under pressure that they're going to receive this Ace of Pentacles. That's why he still refused to let it go, even though he knows no hope out of the situation. He know every time he sends something out, come back to him, it's hitting his family. It's causing a tire moment. It's sending that devil shit right back to him. The plans are not working, and they still doing it. Spirit said they're still doing it and still doing it. He's working even though there's no hope out of it. Both of them is working behind some shit. There's still no hope out of it because they still under pressure in their mind that this is what they're going to achieve. Spirit said that's the definition of crazy. Constantly doing something over and over and over again. There's no hope out of it, but you expect a certain outcome when you clearly see is nothing's not going to pan out for your greater good. It's just making matters worse for your family. The family is going within, or somebody's trying to go within. They may be alone right now, feeling defeated. This masculine energy. He's feeling alone and defeated, but he still refused not to stop doing what he's doing. So you're feeling alone, you're feeling defeated. You know what is affecting your family every time you're playing that spell work. So Spirit said, why is you keep on hurting your family like this? Why? You hurting them more than you think. More than you realize. You affecting your family more than you realize. It's bad enough you already cursed your family. It's even more worse than that. Even though you curse them, you still trying to playing spell work, knowing there's no hope out of it, still in your mind thinking that it's an Ace of Pentacles out there, you finna grab, Spirit says. Gosh, this person, yeah. There's no celebration. It's only heartache. And he's causing more heartache for himself and for his family, man. Empress in reverse, Libra energy. Refused to go to see the truth about her, and she refused to see the truth and clarity about what she's still doing in this same situation. No hope out of it is only affecting the family even worse. And if she, the way she's been sending out these heavy daggers and these heavy shotgun hits, Spirit said when them heavy bullets come back to you, it's causing major time moments and possibly actual death itself, based off how heavy and much they still doing it. They know it's no hope out of it, but they still doing it, Spirit said. Why? When your family is getting sick, they getting ill, they losing money, and you're not turning around looking like, damn, look at how this affecting my cousin. Look at this, how it affecting my sister. Look at how it's affecting my mom. Look at how it's affecting my dad. Look at how it's affecting my aunties and uncles. I'm still doing something, and every time I do it, it's coming back. I'm getting a phone call that something happening to my damn family members. Why? Because you keep taking action on a situation no hope out of. That's crazy. These people are deranged. They are stuck. They got that demon. Really, they got demons inside of them, Spirit said. And that's the truth. He put all of them in the hangman position. There's no forward movement from this shit. And the family is taking hit of it, and he still refused to let it go. Even though they is fully aware that not only is not going to work, but when it come back, it's hitting your lineage. It's hitting your family members. And the fact that you getting the phone calls is making you hard at the shit that you're hearing, but you still in the background playing this spell work, fucking them up even worse. Child, keep taking these risks. Spirit, like, what more do you want? Like, what much clarity do you need? Every time you sit in that spell workout to this damn collector, when it comes back, you getting a phone call from your family members that somebody possibly passed away, some bad issues, some bad news happening in your family members. But you cannot sit up here and tell them the full truth because you're still working behind the scenes to cause the shit. Sad. Sad. No balance within themselves. That's why would not be no celebration. No balancing within themselves to stop, like pause. Every time I'm doing this, every time I'm doing this, when it backfired, I'm getting a phone call by my cousin, relative, or somebody in my family that something happened to them, a tragic accident in some case. Why is that happening? Maybe if I stop doing that, they will stop being affected because you already cursed them. These people in the Two of Pentacles in reverse based on the unbalance within him by refusing to let the shit go, bro. He killing his family off. Every attempt, Spirit said, trying to get to an earth angel, still being sneaky and deceptive to take this earth, to take this earth angel, Ace of Pentacles. Still trying to take this risk is only going to hurt your family, your lineage, worse. They're only going to experience the time moments and the backlash of what you're still trying to do, even though you're fully aware that there's no hope out of this. Why, Spirit said? Why is you still trying to hurt your family the way it is? Why you think my judgment is not finna leave until you stop? Because you don't get it. Yeah, and she get it, but you don't get it. She already know because she already in that situation. You is in this situation as a newbie falling from grace, so you don't understand the concept. Every time I send spell work out, I'm getting a phone call and something tragically happening to my family. Because I'm still under pressure that if I still do this spell work, I still get this earth angel, I get this bitch, and I get her damn Ace of Pentacles or his Ace of Pentacles. Whoever you are, which one you are, male or female, whoever they are, male or female. They still feel like they can take this from you. And they still realizing these sneaky and deceptive ways, not only that they're not going to move forward, they're not having no new beginning, but they still refuse to stop. Spirit said they know there's no hope out of this. Why y'all just won't walk away and let it go? Because every time it come back, this is what they getting, a phone call from their family, something happening in their family, a child, or their cousin, or their auntie and uncle. Spirit said, why cry about it if you turn it right back around later on that night to play a spell work to go against this earth angel when you know it's forbidden? Why? Spirit said it's destiny. Whatever's fated for them not receiving a new beginning is destined for them because he made it. They made it this way. They created this for themselves. They put up, by trying to continuously seek revenge on this earth angel. It's only setting their family out in the cold. From the 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. Do you know how that's a drastic change for the entire lineage? That means the entire bloodline. Not just about you and your little crew that you would collaborate with. I'm talking about the entire lineage. From the elders all the way to the offspring, to the ones they didn't even have yet, coming out the womb. It's being cursed based off of you. You setting them up for failure. We're not realizing that every time you... That's sad. It's sad. It is. It really is. It really is. They so deep in worry, not letting shit go, feeling heartbroken and alone, refuse to walk away. It's only hurting his family, dude. Still seek revenge. No, I gotta get this bitch back. She just can't walk away. She the first person to walk away from me and they chase behind me. No, I can't let that happen. No. This Earth Angel, she got all of this and I can't let that happen. Look. Receiving news, this emperor is receiving messages. Every attempted spell work and betrayal he been sending is coming back, affecting him and his family. And as far as I'm concerned, he cannot touch something that's ordained by the Most High God. If he wants to tell him, he got to go to God about this. That's why God got him under judgment. Not God, like, if you want that, you come get it out of my hands, my boy. You don't sit up here trying to take it from the Earth Angel hands when I did not put it in the Earth Angel hands yet, because you still refuse to let shit go. So if you want it, you come from me. You take it out of my hands and see how bad you is coming against me. Because coming against the Earth Angel is too damn easy. If you really want to challenge yourself with that spell work, you come against me. You send that spell work to me and see how that shit really work behind the scenes. Because what you're doing now, you're just setting up your whole lineage for failure. Before they even get their life started, it's already cursed based on the shit that you still doing, knowing there's no hope out of the situation. I'm going to drop the mic right there. Okay, as far as I'm concerned with you guys, Earth Angel, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You is financially set for life. And like I said, God is not going to put this in your hands when this person out here is still immaturely, still sending spell work your way. Under pressure, he's going to receive something out of the Most High God's hand. So God said, listen here. If you want it, come get it, bro. Come get it out of my hands. That's the only way you're going to receive it. Until then, my judgment going to remain, because you still remaining to do some shit when you know there's no hope out of it. Sad but true. But anywho, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine create, guys. Obviously, till next time.